So I was reading this morning in our Advent devotional about peace. If you aren't getting the devotional in your email, please let me know and I'll make sure that you get it. But every day during Advent, there's a devotional that's written by a member of the International Mission Board of the Southern Baptist Convention. Now, today's devotional on peace comes from Isaiah chapter 52, verse 7. How beautiful upon the mountains are the feet of him who brings good news, who publishes peace, who brings good news of happiness, who publishes salvation, who says to Zion, your God reigns. You know, the author talks about how when the COVID-19 pandemic began on March the 11th, 2020, it's hard to believe that it's been that long, but he writes about those first days when the WHO released information about a virus spreading rapidly in China. Now there are more than 118,000 cases in 114 countries, and 4,291 people have lost their lives. And those numbers are changing. You know, we've all felt the effects of the pandemic, yet not every place has dealt with the pandemic the same way. Some people don't even believe the WHO's assessment of the pandemic. The author of our devotional links our view of the pandemic to proclaiming the gospel. He says that some will hear about the pandemic of sin and embrace the gospel, whereas others will reject it. See, our job doesn't depend on how someone responds. We are to tell of the sin pandemic regardless. We are to tell people the good news of peace with God. And this devotional ends by asking us to write the names of a neighbor and a nation or people group for whom you can pray and to whom you can announce the good news of peace with God.